Barely 2.5 minutes in, the Gaels seem to have control of this game already. On a power play, the pass around to Connor Latimer is second of the game, and it's 3-0 for the Gaels early on. More special teams work here in the first. Seems like everyone gets a touch before Brendan Muise gets his first postseason goal as a member of the Gaels. Tomahawks on the power play now, but all that will result in is a pair of shorthanded markers the other way. First, it's Brett Lewandowski. He'll score, and then Zach Herwires does the same, and through 20 minutes, the Gaels hold a 6-0 lead. Second period now, Jordan Saunderson changes speeds and blows by Phil Frechette, and he scores. Frechette then does the Dale Hunter specially on Saunderson, the very late hit from behind. He'd sit for a 5-minute major where the Gaels would score a couple more power play markers. That signals a change in goal. Gavin Leckie comes out. Brett Marat comes in to face the onslaught. Spence Nelms then gets his team on the board, finds the hole, and his underhand shot goes past Neil Roberts. Still in the second, the T-Hawks power play, Dave Miller swings and scores Mississauga's second and final goal of the night. Into the third period, Brodie Tutton and Todd Stewart decide to go helmets off. Tutton with the early upper hand in this one, getting the majority of shots landed, but Stewart refuses to go down. The officials at first don't get anywhere near this one, but when the fight looks like it's pretty much over, Tutton takes one in the ear and signals that he's pretty much finished with this one, but someone doesn't seem to think so. Stewart desperately trying to hit the restart button on this fight. Eventually takes a couple of judo chops here from the officials to separate the two, but guess who refuses to go quietly into the night? Yeah, this is Stewart looking to take on anyone, and he'd get another fight started if the officials let him. 21-2 is the final, but despite this one, the Gaels will not take anyone lightly. They remember what happened in the playoffs last year with the Tomahawks pushing them the limit.
I think we learned a lesson from last year. Kids understood it. We did speak about it beforehand, and we know that we don't want to give them any inch. We don't want to give them any motivation whatsoever. So playing our game, playing our style, and doing what we do best, running and keep it going through 3 periods.
We play the same game every time we come out. Try and just work our way up the floor. Transition is a big part of our game, and it's going well so far, and hopefully it continues.